I'm Anthony Mackie.
And I'm Stephanie Beatriz.
The fans have asked, and now we're gonna answer. It's time for the Twisted Metal Season 2 AMA.
Let's run it.
What car would you want to use if you competed in Twisted Metal?
Ooh, my favorite wrestler was the Junkyard Dog. If you know, you know. And I always considered the Junkyard Dog to be like a F-350 King Cab long bed dually. So I go crazy, old school. Early 2000s, dually, 350, 6-inch lift kit, 40-inch tires, like crazy deer guard on the front, spotlights, crazy.
You know what that sounded like to me? It was like you were over here going bibbidi bobbidi boo boo scooby doo, bajibbity bop blop bop boop bloop bloop, bip blop.
F-350 with a lift kit, you can't beat it.
Ditto.
Diesel all day.
All day.
What was your favorite moment for your character during season 1?
When I got to talk. I didn't get to talk for a couple episodes. Didn't even get to say a word.
And if anybody knows you, you're not a player, you just talk a lot. You finish each other's sentence.
Okay. What originally attracted you to the show/role?
I always loved the idea of recontextualizing reality, the idea of taking the situation that we're in and looking at it from a completely different perspective. And John Doe in the post-apocalypse reality, to me, just sounds like so much fun because, you know, he has amnesia. He don't know anything. So he sees a seal, he's like, that's amazing. And he eats the seal.
Why not?
I would.
If I was in Twisted Metal, I probably would too.
I would do some seal carpaccio.
I think I do rattlesnake in a couple episodes. You've eaten
Oh,
rattlesnake?
yeah.
That checks
Actually,
out.
with
What'd
my
you
boy
do?
Scoop.
Catch it yourself? Crack its little neck?
No, it's a snake. It don't have a neck.
The whole thing is a neck.
No, the body.
Arguably, the whole thing is a neck.
Okay, theoretically,
The whole thing
yes.
is a neck. It's just a head, a neck, and a butt.
Favorite licensed song from soundtrack of either season?
I do think the Rob Zombie song that everybody was waiting for in season 1, we got it in season 2. It's in the trailer, but it's good.
Well,
it's really good.
You have to stop telling people the secret.
It's in the trailer.
Oh,
It's in the
a good trailer. It's a good trailer.
Anthony's watched it a couple times now.
I loved it.
Which co-star would you want in the driver's seat for a real Twisted Metal competition? So somebody from our cast, who would you want? Me?
Yeah.
Aw, that's
I feel
so
like
nice.
you drive so like sporadically that nobody would be able to hit you.
Thank you.
So like you would be driving like that and they would try to hit you and they would run into each other.
What I'm hearing is Anthony Mackie says I'm a great driver. That's all I heard.
Amazing driver.
Thank you so much.
I don't see anybody being able to catch you
Thank you.
in a demolition derby.
Thank you.
Who are your top 3 favorite characters from the show and why?
My top 3 favorite characters in the show.
So
Obviously, mine and yours. It's a given. But outside of that, it's very hard to decide. I do have a lot of love for Mayhem, played by Sailor Belcurda. Love me some Lisa Gilroy. Think she's hilarious as Vermin. And Mike Mitchell, the doughboy we all love to hate. Did you have any input on your character's costumes or cars? If so, what did you think about Stephanie's costumes?
I did not have input on costumes or on cars, yes. But not on costumes. All of our department heads, they ate the season. Like
Really?
everything they did, they ate. So like your jacket and your style, your swag, you know,
It doesn't actually say what did you think about Stephanie's costumes, but I really wanted to know what he did think
you
about
can't
it.
make,
Why not?
Which scenes from season 1 or 2 were the hardest to film? Watch this.
Okay, which scenes?
You try it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You saw how I measured that shit out?
I didn't do sports. I did a lot of theater. I didn't do sports. What was the question? Why don't I
threw
ask
the
you
card.
something? See, this is the problem with throwing the cards.
Oh.
Any fun stories from working with Mike Mitchell? Mike Mitchell's a hoot and a holler. He's hilarious. One of his biggest scenes happened the day after he decided to go out with Senor Mackie. So it was an early morning. They were both hungover. Anthony smartly had no lines that day. Mike Mitchell had them all. I think when you watch the season, you might be able to
definitely
tell.
know. How many takes did it take to film the ball pit scene in season 1?
It was a lot of takes.
I ain't trying to brag, you know? Most people is one take or two take, you know. I got the juice for a lot of takes.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
why
mean?
we had to do it so many times.
It was half a day.
Sure.
It was half a day.
It was half a day in our sweaty ball pit. It didn't smell good. Anthony smelled great.
I smelled great.
The ball pit didn't smell good though.
Ooh, what wish would you make if you were to win Twisted Metal? Let me cook!
I think I'd wish for world peace. And I mean it.
Damn it. That's not where I was going at all. Damn it. You know what? In all sincerity,
Yeah.
I would wish to swim with a humpback whale
That's lovely.
or a sperm whale.
Insert your jokes here, Reddit. They're right at your fingertips.
No, I mean, they're like the biggest mammals. Like, to be able to swim with one of those, like right up next to them and be like, yo, what up, cat? How you making it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then they answer you back.
How fun would that be? And what if I spoke whale?
It'd be pretty great.
Change my answer would be to speak whale and be able to swim with a whale.
Nice, nice.
Or a dolphin. I feel like you know what? My answer would be to be able to speak dolphin and swim with a pod of dolphins.
That's great.
That's cool. But okay, my answer would be to be able to breathe
Anyway, thank
underwater.
you so much for all your
and-
questions.
No, but you have to breathe on. No. Oh shit, because I would need a blowhole.
Now, go watch Twisted Metal, season 2.
This is a difficult question. I would swim with dolphins. Okay.
Streaming only on Peacock.
Wait, but no. I would need a
You
blowhole.
cut him off now. Just cut him.
Or just
He's
a
just
tank.
gonna keep
Okay,
going,
swim
so
with
just cut him
dolphins.
now.
No, swim with dolphins and speak dolphins. Thank you for all your questions.
Now, go watch Twisted Metal, season 2, streaming only on Peacock.
Peacock.